Most people don't realize they wasted their teenage years until those years are already gone. And looking back, I think I was one of them. Not because I was stupid, not because I was incapable, I just didn't have any direction. I was the kind of person who would say, it is what it is, act happy-go-lucky, and let life happen without really participating in it. I barely passed my subjects, avoided talking to people, and hated almost anything that required effort. At the time, I thought I was just being chill and going with the flow. But now I realize I wasn't chill, I was disconnected. And when people talk about wasting their teenage years, they usually make it sound like you should have woken up at 5 in the morning, studied for 14 hours, started 3 businesses, and somehow became a millionaire before graduating. That's not what I mean. I don't regret that I wasn't productive every second. I regret that I didn't experience enough. I should have talked to more people, even when it felt awkward. I should have said yes to random plans instead of always staying inside my comfort zone. I should have gone on spontaneous trips, tried things I wasn't immediately good at, and allowed myself to look stupid sometimes. Because wasting your teenage years doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it just looks like waking up, doing the bare minimum, scrolling for hours, watching videos, sleeping, and repeating the same comfortable routine until several years quietly disappear. And entertainment isn't bad. You're allowed to play games, watch YouTube, relax, and do absolutely nothing sometimes. The problem is when distraction becomes your entire life. When you're always consuming something, but never creating anything, learning anything, or experiencing anything that genuinely belongs to you. When you're young, you usually have more time than you realize. Maybe you don't have rent, a full-time job, children, or people depending on you yet. Of course, not every teenager has an easy life, but for many of us, there's still more freedom to explore than we'll probably have later. And you don't need to use that freedom perfectly. Just use some of it. Spend an hour learning something you actually care about. Try editing, writing, drawing, programming, basketball, music, anything. Talk to someone new. Join something even when you feel nervous. Go somewhere even when staying home feels easier. 1 hour a day might not feel important, but over a year, that's 365 hours. Do that consistently for a few years, and you could become genuinely good at something. Not because you were naturally gifted, just because you started. Most people keep waiting. They'll start tomorrow, next month, next year, or when they finally feel motivated. But the person you become later is being shaped by the habits you repeat now. That doesn't mean your teenage years need to be perfect. You're going to waste days. You'll make embarrassing choices. You'll fail, change your mind, and sometimes have no idea what you're doing. That's normal. You're not supposed to have your whole future figured out. But there's a difference between figuring life out and avoiding it altogether. So try things. Talk to people. Make memories that might feel pointless now. Let yourself be uncomfortable. Let yourself be cringe. Because one day you'll look back and realize that the conversations you almost avoided, the opportunities you almost rejected, and the things you nearly gave up on were the moments quietly shaping you. You can still change at 20, 30, 40, or later. Your teenage years aren't your only chance. But you'll never get this exact version of your life again. So the question isn't, did I use every second perfectly? The real question is, did I actually live those years, or did I just let them pass me by?